Hello everyone, how's everyone doing? You guys doing good too? I'm doing good too. Let's get to our video session. So here we go. Let's some mumping music for you guys today. Yeah. So today's session is on Nintendo Switch. Check it out. This is a really cool music. This is man. I just love this track. Whoa, check it out. Okay. So welcome back today to my video session today. Um, Today we are going to be talking about the Nintendo Switch. Since Nintendo Switch was released from March 2017, it has been doing really well on the market. We know it's a hybrid system, so I think that's the primary reason. That's why it's selling so well. Today, the information I got for you guys today, I hope you guys will like it because I want to give something different to other people what I'm going to be saying today. We are going to be covering quite a few things about the Nintendo Switch today, and let's see what you guys make out of it. So let's get started today, and I hope you will enjoy my video session today. So it's been a bit of a long time. So welcome back everybody anyway. So here we go. Yeah. Now the Nintendo Switch Lite has really good sales. We all know that. Okay? I'm gonna quite clear this for you because it's the audiences it's going for. Yeah? That is like um handheld tabletop TV. So it's like a hybrid system, isn't it, really? So basically, a mobile technology is going for the tabletop and is going for the television as well. Okay. Now, this is quite important because a lot of people wanted to buy this system for December 2021, and it was really important for people to buy. I think lots of people either bought it for themselves or they gave them like gifts for December, yeah, which is well, yeah, it's really good, and I think the primary games that is selling this thing is Mario Kart, Zelda Breath of the Wild. Okay, here are the two example which is making uh, this system popular with these kind of games. Okay, Nintendo games are always one of the best, but I do say that do we do like Mario Kart especially, right? Now the system owns Mario Kart 8, yeah. Is Mario Kart 8 a really a good game? It had that anti-gravity thing in there, but does that just alone make the title quite exciting? Because I don't really think it had the same experience on Mario Kart Double Dash on the Nintendo GameCube. I mean, on that particular game, right, where you got this car, right, and it was two people on there. The the front person is the driver, and the second person is using the power ups. This game was freaking crazy, man. It was one of the best Mario Kart games. So let's just pump some more music with you guys. Here we go. Alright, man, guys. Woo! Yeah, come on, everybody. Whoa, come on. Okay, that was cool. So now we are gonna go more into the information about this Nintendo Switch, right? Now the biggest problem of this system, I have to say that is, okay, we know they released the Nintendo Switch QLED model, yeah, on 8th October. And it was priced at £309.99. £309.99. Okay, I mean, that is not cheap really, but I mean, it's affordable. People can afford the price. I mean, because a lot of people can buy it. Now, the downside to this is that, I mean, that's just the actual system, isn't it? I mean, the actual games on this system are really expensive, man. They're very, very, very expensive. I mean, they're not affordable. Yeah. But I've noticed that, like, games like Mario Kart 8, Zelda Breath of the Wild, and Splatoon 2, now they got quite old. If you go on sites like Amazon and eBay, right, you're gonna get some deals out of it. But if you go out in the shops, right, they're really, really expensive. You're not gonna be able to buy them because I think the best way to go around this is that, because if the game's like quite old now, yeah, it's good to go for the Amazon and eBay deals. Yeah, like the sellers on there. I think it's best way to buy them. But if the game's like brand new and they don't have it on their sites, then yeah, then go for the shops. I mean, yeah, then you're gonna be spending a lot of high prices on it. Okay? Now Nintendo Switch has made a big history when it comes to sales. I mean, that is something really, really big. I mean, since March 2017, well, I don't know, we're talking about something like 16 December 2021. Yeah, something with the lines like between 12 or 16 December 2021. And yeah, I mean, it's been selling really, really well. I'm gonna give you this sales right now. It is 1,314,674. Whoa! It has surpassed 100 million. Whoa, we need some music for this, man. Whoa, over 100 million, man. Pretty fast record, man. I think it sold pretty fast. Yeah. What? 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 Okay. Right. Now we're gonna go into more further along into information. Yeah. So this, right, look at this big, look at these sales, 1,314,674. So this has sold more than 1 million units. So congratulations on that. Well done. Right. So now I'm gonna give you the proper Nintendo Switch sales. So the sales actually are 100.72 million. Wow! Check it out, dudes. Look at the sales, man. Really, really high. Congratulations. And from December 2021, yeah? Okay? Okay. What I've read about this, yeah? They go alone December 2021, just that month, the sales was 1.34 million. Whoa! Check it out. That is that is something. Which is really amazing, yeah? So it's not very long when the Nintendo Wii, right, and Sony PlayStation, right, uh, sales will be surpassed by the Nintendo Switch. Wow. Because I don't think there were that many high sales figure. I'm going to give you a rough estimation. I think the Nintendo Wii was like 101 million something, and then the Sony PlayStation was only 102. It's just close, really. There's not much of a gap there, really, is there? So what's gonna happen here, right? Uh, so the Nintendo Switch has sales of 100.72 million, yeah? Now, it's 100 there, 100, right? As I said, Nintendo Switch is only 101, 102. It's not very far, man. It's gonna be beaten in few months. This is a really, really big thing, man. Yeah? We are gonna be talking more in my next video. We're gonna be talking more about the Nintendo Switch versus Nintendo Wii versus Sony PlayStation. Yeah? We're gonna talk about that properly. We're gonna look at the sales of all these three systems properly. Then I will tell you, yeah, everything the way it should be told. Okay. Now the final part information I have today. This is pretty massive. It's pretty massive. This is a global sales. Global sales means all around the world. Yeah. By the way. Okay. I just went for that. I didn't because I'll tell you something. Every territory. Yeah. The Nintendo Switch just is doing really well. Okay. Here we go. Okay. The first one I'm going to be talking about is Microsoft Xbox Series X, which is 459 416. That's all. Global sales, man. This is global sales of Microsoft Xbox Series X. This is pretty poor. Okay, next one. Sony PlayStation 5. Is this one any better? Let's find out. Right. This one is 541 390. Yeah. So the other one is 459. This one just 541. Okay. Now check this one out. This is flipping massive and crazy. Nintendo Switch, yeah? 1,314,674. I mean, this is like the full sales so far what they've got really in it. Because that's the sales I just told you already. I mean, these are the sales. And do you really think them two machines are ever going to catch that? Yeah. Well, uh, whew. Well, the Sony PlayStation 5 looks pretty cool when it comes to global sales. Yeah. But it's no way as a Nintendo Switch. So there you have it. So I hope you guys enjoyed my information today, and it has told you quite a lot what the Nintendo Switch is capable of. You know, I do have to say this because, like, still people prefer to buy the Panasonic Q games console or Panasonic DVD game player, whatever you want to call it. The thing with that system is it's a proper home games console, right? That system is hybrid as well. In hybrid, in what ways? Because it's in two companies, Panasonic and Nintendo, yeah? And the thing about the Panasonic in that system is that it's top of the range features. Top of the range features. And on the second part, Nintendo Gamecube. How important is a Nintendo Gamecube on this system? I mean, Nintendo Gamecube still owns one of the best Nintendo game exclusives. It still owns the best. If I name you some of these games, yeah, they're not even available on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch might have like sales, but if you just bought a system for sales, would you really think that's a wise idea? I think not. Okay, let's check this out. First of all, the Nintendo's GameCube had all these kind of accessories. Uh, Nintendo GameCube controller. It's one of the best game controllers I have ever used on any games console, by the way. Hori arcade stick is really good. The Nintendo DK bongos is amazing experience for Donkey Konga and Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Yeah, and then there was this game called Mario Mix, which was made by Konami and Nintendo, and yeah, the mouse mat already, where you're doing all your dancing moves and all that. You're standing on the mat, on the dance mat. So you had all these kind of things. Now, for Nintendo game exclusives, Nintendo GameCube exclusives are one of the best. I'll name you some of them if I can remember on top of my head. Here we go. Right. 1080 Avalanche, one of the most amazing snowboarding game you will ever play in your life. Best graphics, best gameplay. It's tops, man. It's tops. Super Mario Sunshine, a great platformer. I mean, how does it compare to Super Mario Odyssey? I don't think that there's a much of a difference when it comes to 3D platformers in Super Mario games, really. Super Mario Sunshine is just good as Super Mario Odyssey. That's I really think that. And then we got Luigi Mansion. This Luigi Mansion is better than Luigi Mansion 3, I'm really, no, I'm being serious here. The thing is when Luigi walks in the GameCube version, right? He there's a music he goes da 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 da. It's got really good music and atmosphere to it. Do you know that Luigi Mansion 3? There's no music to it. There's no atmosphere to the damn game. It's been boring. Yeah. Okay, let's go further. F-Zero GX, a game made by Sega and Nintendo. One of the best racing game you will ever play in your life, with the best ships, speed, graphics, special effects, music, and all different modes in there that you have to select from different difficulties. Amazing game. Yeah. Then you got Mario Kart Double Dash, where you got two drivers. On the front, there's the driver. The second one is throwing power-ups. Amazing experience. It does make the game pretty tough, but it's a great challenge here. Then you got quite of Resident Evil games, Resident Evil 0, and Resident Evil Code Veronica. These games are epic, man. These three are games are epic. Yeah. Then you got Metal Gear Solid. I mean, the Nintendo GameCube version of Metal Gear Solid is one of the best Metal Gear Solid game you will ever play in your life. Trust me. Even Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, 4, 5, none of them can beat this. None of them. Yeah. Then we got Metroid Prime, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, one of the best 3D Metro Prime you'll ever play. I mean, they did release Metro Prime 3 Corruption on Nintendo Wii. It's just average. It's not that good, to be honest. I didn't really enjoy it that much. And then the Nintendo Switch didn't get any Metro Prime games. What is that, man? That is really stupid. They keep on about Metro Prime 4, Metro Prime 4. Where the hell the game is? Where is it? Still haven't released. So there's quite a lot of titles that can join. I mean, there's some other titles like Bleach. Bleach is a very, it's a manga. You probably have seen the manga anime. It's based from that, and it's a great weapon-based game. Bloody Roar Extreme is the latest installment of the Bloody Roar series. There haven't been another one after this. So excellent thing for Nintendo GameCube. Then we got Capcom vs. the K2EO, one of the best version of the game. You cannot beat it because this game was totally exclusive to the Nintendo GameCube. Yeah. Then you got Donkey Konga. We could use the DK bongos as a music extravaganza, and then on top of that, you got Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. You can use the DK bongos on that. That is a crazy experience. I do have to say that, and stuff like that. I mean, so yeah, I mean, there is quite a lot of. I mean, another really good racing game was R Racing. So Namco's R Racing Evolution. That was really an epic game. It is one of the best versions of the game, and he played really well. And graphics, performance-wise, high-speed racing. It's one of the greatest Ridge Racer game ever developed. Namco's Soul Calibur 2, which is still one of the best Soul Calibur games in my opinion, because it's got the best stages, characters, very good mission mode, and on top of that, you got Link and his stage. Yeah, the guy from Zelda series. Yeah, it's an epic game. You can't beat that game anyway. So yeah, there are other games as well, like from Sonic Team, Sonic Adventure DX Director Scott. Pretty good version that is. Then you got Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, which is a great challenge. You gotta be good at collecting the emblems to get the final story in this game, by the way. Then you got Sonic Heroes. Then Sonic Heroes is really team-based game, really good. Shadow the Hedgehog. You gotta know what you're doing on that game, so that can be a great challenge. That game, Shadow the Hedgehog, is I think, in my opinion, one of the best Sonic team game on the Nintendo GameCube. Really good. They did release some other games like Super Monkey Ball 2. Really good. They're really epic. I think they only available on the Nintendo GameCube. These games are. Another one was Sega Soccer Slam. Looks good, man. Looks good. And finally, which is like a arcade style game, which is quite tough though. Virtual Striker 3 or something like that. You know what? Nintendo GameCube wins in my book. Yeah, I mean, buying a Panasonic Q with these top of the range features from Panasonic, and then Nintendo game exclusives are one of the best from the Nintendo GameCube side. So I think he wins both sides. The thing with the Nintendo Switch is Nintendo Switch doesn't have any features. It's just made by Nintendo, by the way. So and it's missing a lot of games as a Nintendo exclusive games. It's missing all of them. He hardly doesn't own any of them. It's very disappointing. The system is. It doesn't matter how much it sells. The only thing good thing about Nintendo Switch is that the Nintendo Switch is beating the Sony PlayStation 5 and Microsoft Xbox Series X. This is a big thing. That's what all I have to say about it. If we look at all these three systems, which one is really, really good, to be honest? I would say Nintendo Switch, yeah. Definitely. Nintendo Switch is one of them system owning the best Nintendo exclusives over the Sony PlayStation 5 and Microsoft Xbox Series X. Them systems are pretty boring anyway. But still, Panasonic Q with the Nintendo GameCube exclusives wins over the Nintendo Switch when it comes to exclusives, yeah? Oh yeah, there was another game on the Nintendo GameCube which I forgot to mention here. Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2, Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3. Yeah. Well, in English the game was called Star Wars Rogue Leader. The other one was called Star Wars, I think it's called Rogue, something Star Wars Rebel Strike 3 or something like that. Well, these games are epic, man, for Star Wars. You know what? The Panasonic system is one of the most amazing looking system, and it's still one of the best. It's still one of the best gaming systems because of Nintendo GameCube having the best uh, Nintendo game exclusives. So that's all I gotta say to you. Yeah, I mean, don't get disappointed what I'm saying to you, but it's the truth, isn't it? But who don't agree with that? It's the actual truth. It's really, really the greatest truth. I have to say that. You can't beat the Panasonic Q. You just can't beat it. It's technically one of the most expensive and the most amazing system you can ever buy for your money. I know it costs a lot of money, but once you buy it, trust me, you probably wouldn't even buy a Nintendo Switch. Trust me on that, you probably wouldn't buy it. I mean, the amount of games that system owns, I mean, Nintendo game exclusives, I mean, it's just awesome, man. So anyway, I hope you guys liked my video session today and you got a lot of information and um, you must have liked it. So give your likes, comments, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.